So now I'll show you how to use the Dfnt PDPMV1 gateway. So first I'll show you how to configure the Ethernet side. So first you need to add the Ethernet card over here. So I already have one added. So you go add new module. You add the one you have and just create, and you only need to configure the IP of your Ethernet card and disable keying or add the right key. After that, right now for my example I'm showing you how to do class 3 client from the control logic side. So you need to create a messaging instruction. So I already have write and read message created. So in order to do this, you just go add letter element message, include a message, and once you have added the two messages, just configure. For message type, you can use CIP table write, and likewise for the other one, use CIP table read. For your source element, this is your tag that you create in your controller. So I created write underscore array, and this should be the same data type as the one you're writing to. So you create your own custom tag over here, and this is the number of elements from that array that you want to write, and this is the destination address. So this will copy from write array into the integer answer data, which will be the internal database in your gateway. And the only other thing you need to configure is your path. So this will be your gateway. So from your Ethernet card, this is the one you added previously. Then you have to say EN2T2, and then the IP address. So write in this format, and that's about it. You just press OK. So once you have added both of them, you just go ahead and download. So now the controller is running. This is the write array I created previously. So let's write something. And now for your PCB side, this is your gateway. So right now I'm showing you the Ethernet side, so there isn't really much to set when you're using it as a server. One thing, just make sure you set the IP address. So this is the destination address you use for your messaging instruction. So once this is configured, you can check the module and see if you're getting the data. So this is the data I'm writing. As you can see, the data has been transferred to the gateway. So as you previously told me, that once you transfer to the gateway, then will be transferred from the Ethernet side to map to the Profibus side. So now I'm going to show you the Profibus side. So basically for the Profibus side, you need to configure the cyclic IOs. So you just go Profibus DP, then you just configure Profibus, and then you'll have this menu pop up, and this slave won't be added. So this one is you need to first install the GST for the slave. This option is here, so install new GS file. So once you install, you'll have it added to the interactive menu over here. So you just go and drag and drop it over here. So once you drag and drop, underneath you can have multiple various like inputs and outputs that you can configure the slave as. So right now these are the input outputs that I configured. This is up to you and your application. And the only other thing that you need to configure is the slave address. It should match the physical address on your slave. Most Profibus slaves have a physical address. Depending on your Profibus slave, it might have a digital one. So now my Profibus slave has an address of 2. So I set it as 2. And then once you're done, you just go and download your configuration. Once you have downloaded, then you you can come back here and press monitor, and you'll see there'll be a green box. This green box means that the slave and your master is communicating properly. If it's red, then there's some issue, and if it's blue, then there's some configuration issue. So this is my Profibus slave. So these are the values I'm writing from my slave. So these are the input values. And if you go back to the gateway, you will be able to see the values. So see, values are written here, and it's transferred back to the control logics. You go to read array. These are the values. Likewise, the output is mapped if you configure it in your Profibus, in the PCB, the Profibus configuration. Thank you.